Hello YouTube and welcome to Black Box Trophy Match Day 4. We are playing against Lizardmen and we are the Wood Elves. The Lizardman team has 3 block Saurus, 3 unskilled Saurus, an unskilled Crocs, which looks like a saving for block. They have 2 sneaky gits, 2 side steps, which have all been picked. These aren't randoms, and they are missing 2 players. They have 13 players, an Apo, and 3 rerolls. 2 coaches as well, sorry, I should point out, which is feels like a lot. I like running 12-player Lizards personally. I don't like having the 13th. We are on 12 players. We're really close here to a sneaky git on the dirty player. We're keeping the wrestle right now because those busted. At least it's a good skill. He'll die at some point, I'm sure. Major Redder, we won't save him. We've got the random block here, which is saving for dodge. We've got the 2 dodge linos, one with wrestle, one with tackle. Both of these are going to be super important in this game. We've got the thrower trying to level. We've got the 2 war dancers with tackle, which are also going to be super important in this game for killing skinks. And we have the random tackle up here. Grab on the treeman. We are running 2 rerolls and we have an Apo. And I need to get rid of the arena logo because this is not arena. What trophy, Quincy? They've got 50k, which could be a keg, 2 big coaches. If they take 2 coaches, we're not winning a single best coach. Well, we could win brilliant coaching, but it's unlikely. Go for the keg, fair enough, I think. Oh, I guess we're going to punch first. Oh, actually, no. I don't know. So against lizards, I actually quite like kicking, which goes against everything I say about BB 2020. But I do actually like kicking because I think you can put lizards under so much pressure that they can really struggle. Oh, you should be on the line, not the block. Because in theory, this is one of the nightmare matchups for lizards. Unless we get banged out early. You said it was... Oh, for God's sake, did I say Black Box Trophy? I always say Black Box Trophy. It's not. It's Blood Bowl Tactics. I always say Black Box Trophy. Because I see BB3, and my brain is wired to go BB3 is Black Box Trophy. I always do it. Every time. Fumble stream when? I started on Fumble. I did start on Fumble. Right, I'm just going to quickly run to the loo while they set up, because I think I have a minute. Right, good. I did have time. They're still setting up. Hey, Shamba. Don't call him. It's Blood Bowl Tactics match day 4. And I even put the race in now, so it's right, so everyone knows what I'm playing. How you doing, Shamba? Hey, how you doing this fine, fine Friday? I think you'd be impressed, by the way. My my algorithm at the moment is showing me so much chess stuff. So much. Solid defense. We are going to do don't think we're going to do anything, are we? No. I think we're happy. Guess the power on the blodger. Of course. Doesn't break armor at least. Okay. Another pal. Is Major Red finally going to be leaving the team? Uh-oh. No. Just having a little mild concussion. It's fine. They never come back to bite people in the arse, I'm sure. Doesn't want to fight the tree. Boo. Fight. God, there is a UI bug at the moment where it looks like they always pick the left. It doesn't always happen on every dice roll, but it looks like they pick the left dice. So to me, that looked like he just selected skull. Really froze me. Trying to remember if I played Tiger Club last season. I don't think I did play a Lizardman team. I don't think it was Tiger Club. I'm also surprised they didn't make that 3 dice. So you could have bought another. You could have bought one of the lizards down here, punched from this way, made it 3 dice, and then. Oh. And then push back off if you hadn't got the knockdown. Are we having technical issues? Oh, they're back. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought he was coming for a foul, so... Oh, fails to pick up. Puts the reroll in. Huh, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he's got. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't feel I can risk that at this stage. Okay. Where's the blitz then? I think the blitz is on him. So if I go after him, he's going to put me on the Crocs, and that does not feel good. Yeah, I think the blitz is here. Does involve two elves having to go that way, which probably doesn't feel great. But, you know... Ooh, nice double pow. And a nice armor break. And a nice removal. Okay. Well done, Collie. As always, a legend. think I like bringing you up to here. No, actually, I think I like bringing you up to here. Just because it stops the tree from getting punched, and we got sidestep, and unless they roll a power, we're pretty safe. I'm feeling a bit of pressure. There's some very good elf coaches in chat right now. I'm like, please don't judge me. Oh, they are having connection issues again. They are in Australia. You should know by now. I always just... Oh, I know. I know. Amy. Ooh, go straight for the wrestle. Gets the 1 in 9, which means we're not going to take an armor roll, which is nice. We will 100% wrestle to the ground. Does leave a gap here if they really want to run through it, but I'm not sure how safe you keep the ball if you do that. Especially with these two here. And also it's turn 2. I don't know how much you really want to be rushing through my lines on turn 2. I don't know how they used a minute on turn 1. They do have, maybe they're having some connection issues. They have kind of disconnected. They have had to reconnect twice already. So maybe they're just having internet problems and that's slowing them down. But yeah, that was a lot of time bank on turn 1, and we're a lot of time back again on turn 2. Well, sorry, it looks like we're gonna use some time back again on turn 2. I should say, sorry. Because they still have 2, 4, 6 players to activate with 20 seconds. Am I crazy to go for the ball? No. In fact, this is not even crazy. This is... If we knock this guy out the way, this is just a 2+ dodge to get 2 dice on the ball with strip ball and tackle. Is there anything I want to do first? Just bring you back just in case. Yeah, you can't quite reach, so we'll bring you back. We'll bring you to here, just in case this goes wrong. Although you're not really doing much, you're 1 square over from... Doesn't go wrong. Okay. I mean, the war dancer... Oh, no, it's not quite a 2+, is it? Sorry, it has to be a PAL for it to be a 2+. I'm going to take a 3+, 2+ for 2 dice on the ball. Now, Dukes might be in a little trouble after this. Even without the grab, I don't think it's... I think we're in fairly good shape. We're going for all the dice. Okay. I mean, we're not completely safe, but... That wasn't bad. Hargrim, are you proud? Are you like a proud... Is that you like a proud dad right now? Two, four, 6, 8. We're not getting it there, though, are we, this turn? 2, 4, 6, 8. You did the right play, except for all the dice after the sack. Oh, you wouldn't have done that. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hand off 2, 4, 6, 8. I think we just hang you out here. You wouldn't have your blotchy was no tackle, say the momentum. Fair enough. I was just worried about him getting, you know, they've got sneaky git and all this, so I was just a bit worried about. The pickup was a given. Okay. I was just worried about getting surrounded, getting 3 dice knocked down, and then fouled, basically. That's what I was a bit more worried about. Oh, see, I think he was the blitz player. I think you do this punch first. And then he comes in. 2, 3, 4. That is not a knockdown. Yes, we will dodge, please, boss. That does put tail on us, though. Oh, is there going to be like a mega? Is there going to be the chance for like a mega surf here? Oh, did I completely forget to stand him up? He probably should be standing here right now, shouldn't he? I did not see him behind the crocs. I need to start doing this more. So we're doing 2 dice here. Doesn't get the knockdown. And then he's coming in for the blitz. Which is currently only 1 dice because they haven't stopped him from assisting. And if both of these, if both the Saurus end up here, then we have the, not an easy get out, but we're looking pretty good to get out of this. A surf's possible, but it's, with the sidestep, obviously it's hard. I don't think it's me. I'm always looking for a. Oh, they're going for the 1D. Doesn't get it. Oh, I kind of wanted to push. I don't really want the both down because I want to get off the crocs. Yeah. Oh well. Well, it's a 3+ dodge then to be safe. Or it's a 2+ handoff. And I think we now just come this we now come this way. Yeah. So that's the blitz. We take this block. No, sorry, this is the blitz. That's the block. And then we just try and cage up over here. I think that's the plan for this turn. Collie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oof. Okay. That was the bit I was most scared of. Hello, Elf. How you doing, buddy? So it's 1 rush to get you there, unless we do the tree first. Or we just do that. Okay. Alright, you've rooted. Well done. Does get the power though. Doesn't get the removal. Okay. We got the ball. We got out of dodge. I'm absolutely shattered, but otherwise I'm good. My first game I played today, I took a both down on a player that didn't have block, because I thought I had block. So we are still very much in the post-night shift. I'm so tired, and the only real reason I'm streaming this early is because I have a league game section of Blood Bowl. But it's fine. I think I'm going to try and score on one of the catches because we need to start getting these catches leveled up. The Ward Answers have done a good enough job of leveling themselves up anyway. So I think the goal will be to try and score on one of the 2 unskilled catchers. I'm reluctant to skill up Grave because he's already got a niggle. Although a wrestle tackle catcher wouldn't be horrendous, I don't think. To keep it interesting, you could leap over your own player. I mean, that is a tactic, Moose. I'm not going to lie. I've never seen anyone actually do it before. That was a first. No, I've never heard of it. You know what? No, you're the best blitzer. You're not a blitzer in this team. You're a catcher. Oh, he's gone stupid. That's good, because we were about to get tail on us. That made this a lot scarier. So now it's a 2+ dodge. I mean, obviously snakes still happen, but now it's a 2+ dodge rather than a 3+ dodge. And I like those odds a lot more. Hot take: 2+ is better than 3+. Oh, you're taking on the 1D. Or are you dodging off now? Don't think you take the 1D. I also think if you're going to base, surely you base up here. Because I'm going this way. Basing him is just a 2+ dodge to get off. Oh, so he doesn't have dodge, it's... They're blitzers. On other elf teams, they're blitzers, sure. I don't think they're blitzers on wood elf teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are going there. Uh-oh. After all I just said about, you know, oh, it's a 3+ dodge. That's good. that would have been slightly frustrating. Oh, so it's not a 3+ dodge even. Yeah. You know what I meant. Oh wow! I did not mean to do that dodge. That was bad. Oh, Shambo, I think I have my new favourite YouTube, not YouTube, chess video. It's watching ChatGPT try and play chess. I don't know if you watch any of them. They are awesome. And our AI overlords are not quite taking over just yet. Yeah, where it just goes, and yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat ChatGPT, and then the ChatGPT just makes a piece appear out of literally thin air, and it's like, no, you can't beat me because actually there was a queen here the whole time you didn't know about. Oh. Okay. Oh, shadowing. I forgot about shadowing. Didn't roll a 6. Okay. Okie dokie. Tree doesn't do anything. We're good. Yeah. Yeah, it involves like going like, you know, like, I've got a check on you next turn, and then goes, and this pawn comes from off the board and takes your queen. It's like, oh, okay. I didn't counter pieces appearing out of nowhere, and I'm going to get out of this by my king taking my own bishop. It's really funny to watch. Although it is getting better. It is getting better. I did watch a video the other day where this guy, Gotham Chess, was playing against ChatGPT, and he goes, ChatGPT, there was no piece there. And the ChatGPT goes, actually, you know what? You're right. There was actually no piece there. Let's do another move. Ah. Oh my god, does he know it's me? Does he know my one weakness? Graves not a war dancer. Graves this catcher here. He doesn't have a yellow ring. He has a blue ring. That's not the blitz I was imagining. War dancer's blitz is 100%. Arguably, they're the best blitzer in the game. But Graves not a blitzer. Graves this catcher. I mean, you're going to leave me a free surf. I have to take it. It's the rules of BB Nut Blood Bowl. Surf on, must do. There's actually 2 surfs. But this surf is a bit more sensible. I missed the whole city argument. Oh, go stupid again. Nice. Ooh, well, we're getting away from that Crocs. I missed the whole stupid argument. Okay, well, we'll just move on then with our lives. Come on, Collie. Murder. Good view of the tree there. Blocking our view. Unfortunately, the player I want to hand off to is currently marked, and I don't really want to risk the handoff while they're marked. Oh, that's another removal. Nice. They do have a keg, so these KOs are likely to come back. Oh, forgot about shadowing again. David, I'm trying to concentrate on the game. I will be with you guys in 1 second, and I will try and catch up with the whole silly argument you guys are having. I mean, very thoughtful conversation you guys are having. Right, let's go back. What's going on here? Level me up, you know, you're the best player. Well, I haven't done blitzers on... Well, they haven't done... Well, they don't have blitzers on Wood Elves. Oh god, this is the 3rd time in a row he's boneheaded. Nice. They do, Grace. War dancers and blitzers. Okay, there we go. Give me a strength increase. No, you're not getting a strength increase, Graves. I'm sorry. If the catcher gets a stat up and I get to pick strength, that probably also means I can pick agility or movement, both of which are better. Is Coddy dead? No, Coddy's not dead. Coddy's right there. Coddy's doing the murder. Oh, Freezing Star might be dead. Right, I've caught up. Ah, Freezing Star's not dead. Just a slight concussion. That's fine. And there's another surf. There's another surf. Oh wow, Shamba, you're now enemies of Grave, but Grave's lovely. 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's not a rush. Am I really about to do this? I mean, we all know I'm going to do this. So need to push there. So that's number 1. That's number 2. We'll carry a blitz. Ah, no, we're not doing it. Okay, never mind. We'll set him up for next turn. So close. Oh shit, he's got sidestep. Ah, bollocks. Doesn't matter, we got tackle. Woof. Got away everyone there. Again. Surprised he hasn't tried dodging that guy off the tree. Okay. Only one more turn to bullshit around and then we get to score. Although we are going to hand off. We should hand off next turn to Good Elf Merton 2. I am British by origin, Belgian by assimilation. Okay, without getting too political, does that mean you now doubly hate the French? Cute daytime tears nuke the French. Oh, we don't. We don't have block. They could have 100% knocked us down there. Or what did they thought that was block? I just say it's because obviously traditionally England and France haven't got on too well. There's been a few wars for several thousand-ish years. And I believe Belgium and the French don't particularly get on as well. We're talking about traditional rivalries here. We're not nothing else. No, nothing else, okay? Just traditional rivalries. How do I want to do this? Is it you? I think it's you. Oh, nice. Collie with the murder. I mean, that's probably going to get appoed anyway. Damn Danes, they ruined Denmark. Damn Scots. They ruined Scotland for the Scots. Oh, I wasn't actually 100% sold on that idea. I was just mapping it out, but okay, game. We'll do it. It's fine. If you are determined that I will do it, I will do it. Tackle has come in handy a couple of times here. Oh, nice. Well done. Who is that with the cash? Nurgle's Rot. Well done. So they now fail 1 KO roll. We're players up in the second half. Well, unless they kill someone now, and we don't get our player back. You have block. Select this one. Oh, that's wrestle. So this Nurgle's Rot will now be Rog with tackle. That's a phenomenal piece to have. Just make Scotland independent so they can stop complaining. Oh, if it was only that simple. Okay, so now we need one of our KOs to come back to be up to be on 11. 75% chance that happens. They got a keg, so because they actually have 13 players and they have two coaches as standard, and they have 3 rerolls, which is quite an expense. I personally think this is a bit too expensive for how I like to play Lizards. Okay, cool. So I personally feel they should be this is just a little too bloaty, but because of that, it means that they didn't get much in the way of inducement money. I mean, I'm up for Scottish independence and Cornish independence, although Cornwall would last literally 5 minutes. Cornwall would not last long independent, no matter what Cornish people will tell you. There's only so many pasties you can sell people. Well, quad skulls aren't real. See? Okay, 1-0 on their drive, us to receive. Let's see these KO rolls. They need both of theirs to come back, which are 3 pluses. Do not be down a player, we just need one of ours to come back. Both of ours come back, but both of theirs come back too. Okay, the keg did make the difference. There are only 2 skinks down, which is fine. They had to happy that Saurus. My brother sounds Scottish sometimes as the Englishman who lived in... Scottish sometimes. As the Englishman who has lived in Norway. My favourite ever accent is... I can't remember the guy's name. There was some Liverpool football player. I'm not massively into football, so do bear this in mind. There was some Liverpool football player, though. And he was Norwegian. And can I just say, a Norwegian Scouser accent is phenomenal. Irish accents can be so sexy. I do like a good Irish accent. Yanma, that rings a bell. But yeah, it was so funny. It's like a guy, when I first started playing Flames of War, the guy who kind of introduced me to the competitive scene. What is this? He was Welsh German, so he'd spent half his childhood in Wales, half his childhood in Germany, and he had the weirdest accent. I can't even begin to describe what a Welsh German accent sounds like. Lovely guy, absolutely, like one of the nicest guys you could ever meet. But yeah, I can't begin to describe what his accent actually sounds like. No, it does. No, it wasn't natural. It, as in, you'd listen to it and you'd be like, "What What is that? But it was pretty cool. And I say, just lovely guy. They're so going to get a solid defense, and we're going to regret this. But I really want to punch these skinks, because if we can get players up in the second half, I'm feeling pretty good. High kick, okay, we'll take a high kick. Collie? You're meant to kill the guy. I feel slightly let down. That was right the first time. See? Collie, that's what you were meant to do. Learn here from Dukes. Dukes, gold star. Well done, Mackie. We can now protect the tree. Right. I'm a bit wary about doing this because there is a comedian skink on the pitch, but we are going to vanity pass. Because I really want I really want to get Beowulf leveled. So yeah, this feels good. There's 2 skinks to remove and they got no ball carriers. I was playing versus OWA Griff with a blitz to a Mighty Blow guard, and he blitzed to score but killed his thrower, the leader. Ooh, bases, okay. Okay, that's 1 star player point. Dukes needs 3 more passes, and that is a level. Do we go leader at this point? Any Wood Elf experts might be left in chat. Do you go leader at this point? I love a Belfast accent. I love nothing more than like a crime drama, and they have to get internal affairs in, and it's always some guy from Belfast. Leader, okay. It's always a guy from Belfast. And also, it does also help. I'm watching. I've just watched SAS Rogue Heroes, and I'm watching Peaky Blinders, and there's a lot of Northern Irish accents in that. They know how to deal with trouble. I mean, yes, it's true. They've dealt with a little bit of trouble over the years. So yeah, we're going to do a few vanity passes here. I would like to try and kill the comedian skink first, though, just because then it makes the vanity passes a little less scary that we don't just let this comedian skink infiltrate our lines. Is there a chain push on for a surf? Okay, new plan. Maybe we're not going to vanity pass. Push. Fill in these 2. So we need to fill in this square, fill in these 2. Push. Blitz for the surf? That feels a little convoluted, if I'm going to be honest. After all that, he rolls a skull. Yeah, it's the power on the second try. Maybe Operation Vanity Pass needs to stop. Uh-oh. Well, that is Major Red, who is already... Oh, he's only missed next game, but we're not appoing Major Red, because if he dies, he dies. If he dies, he dies. Can I get the ball safe if I do that? I can't I'm doing this. This is beyond greed at this point. Uh-oh. Okay. Collie might be in trouble. Collie might be in trouble. Do I give... No, 3 years of watching Dave, I've learned a little bit about... surfing, I think is fair to say. Ooh, that was not a time for a snake. That was not a time for a snake. I can't. Am I really about to balance pass with this much pressure on me? I think the answer is yes. I actually am about to balance pass with this much pressure on me. Come on. Try the 3+3+. Didn't try it. What a wimp. No, I don't blame them this. That was suicide. I was trying to bait them into it. Okay. 2 more passes. Oh, you spent 6 years in Germany. I lived in Germany for a year. I think I've talked about this before in here. My grandma was German and she left my granddad in Cornwall. And my mum fell out with my granddad, so I moved to Germany for a year. If things had worked out better, we would have stayed. But my mum didn't particularly enjoy living in Germany with. She didn't enjoy living with my grandma. She liked Germany. She didn't like my grandma. I think I should say. That's to put the context on that. Doesn't get the knockdown on Collie. We get away with it. Collie's alive. Come and follow. Come and follow. So. I've been thinking of new skills you could add to Blood Bowl. Could you add the opposite of Fend, where you have to follow? Obviously, it's a niche skill. Well, it would be a niche skill, but it wouldn't be horrendous, would it? Yeah, like a pull, tug. Yeah, pull, tug, hug. I think that would be fine. Yeah, I've been thinking about this as a So. Yeah, but kind of frenzy, but on defense. So, like for instance, here you go. You have to follow me and end up on my tree now. Call it drag. Yeah, drag would work. I think Fen should change the direction the player gets blocked. Oh, I like that. So what? So you can count as being pushed from another angle. Oh, I think I'd like that. But yeah, I was just thinking of like what new skills could we add, because they're probably going to add some new skills at some point. And I thought that could be quite a fun. That could be quite a fun little change to the dynamic of the game. Why add more skills? Because it opens up new design areas, Hargrim. So, for instance, but I'm trying to think like. So let's make if you make a new team and their linos all have like this like dragging on ability. That makes that team completely different and opens up a new design space. This is the classic, I'm gonna kind of base, but kind of not base tactic, which kind of ends up normally getting people into trouble. I mean, I'm in no rush here. That's the big problem for them. I'm in absolutely no rush. That's the wrong square. Why'd I put him there? I'm in no rush. Did I leave the dirty player off the pitch? I did leave the dirty player off the pitch. That seems a bit silly. We're going forward this turn. On top of wanting to do some vanity passes, I also kind of actually want to I actually want to try and score somewhat early here. Ooh, I actually can't do what I was going to do. I actually can't do the vanity pass because I've moved too many players. I left myself open. Right, let's go. You know what? We can score on Beowulf and that levels him. He says, marking the Crocs with Beowulf. Yeah, but yeah, Hargrim, this is also in a universe where you I remove some of the bad skills or combine them, as like J-Lev says. So, like for instance, let's combine Accurate and Cannoneer again just to have a +1 because why they need to split. Same with the ones that stop intercepting. Why they were ever separated, I don't know. Well, we do know because they needed 12 skills. But so in this world, we're looking to get rid of some of the bad skills and replace them with something that might actually see some use. And like a drag ability. Oh, sorry. I'll let me know when you. I'll say I'll carry on once he's back. Okay, back. Okay, yeah. So this is in a world also you're getting rid of some bad skills and you're combining them together to reduce the skills, but then replace them with skills that might actually see some play. So the idea of like the drag ability, I don't think it's like a bonkers skill, but it would just change up how the game's played a little bit. And I think you could build a team that around it. Can you imagine like a Union Elf Blitzer with a Union Elf Blitzer dragging you around with them as they sidestep? I think that would really change the way that they get rid of Guard and Mighty Blow. Don't think they will. Drag might be a bit better than you think. I think it's good. I would also say though, did they re-roll that? They did re-roll that. Okay. I think it would be a useful skill. That's why I kind of came up with it. Well, didn't come up with it. I've been thinking about it, but a Bull's Base. GG's. Bull's Base.
They re-rolled that. What the fuck?
Still one of the best. Oh, they're giving us the chain at the moment, anyway. I think I see the play. We'll see what they do here. But I think I see the play. It's you. He comes to here to make this 2 dice. We get the knockdown. We stand here. He comes up into here. We take the 2 dice here, chain her off, hand off to Grave, and Grave score. Oh no, we're going to make Grave score. No! Oh, Dragon Biggins. Oh, yeah. Oh, that sounds fun. We're going to make Grave score. Oh, God. Never going to hear the end of this. I'm the best player on your on every one of your teams, Davey. Oh, okay. Well, we're just doing the. I think we're just doing the 2+2+ then. Oh, he dodged. Just realised he dodged. Man, Nurgle's Rot is... Oh, okay, it's because of that. Fair enough. I was saying, Nurgle's Rot, if that's another casual removal for Nurgle's Rot, he is a legend. Yeah, it wouldn't mind as an agility. I was thinking it would be an agility skill. Oh, no. No. We burnt the 6. He can't follow now, surely. For fuck's sake. This stupid comedian skink. Sod off. I mean, this one doesn't matter. He can shadow now. As long as we make the catch, it does not matter. Oh, come. Okay. There you go, Grave. Gets you closer to wrestle. Their KO doesn't come back. Freezing Star does. So we're on 11. They are 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. But they only have one. So they only have 2 skinks, which is the nice thing for us. Yeah, I think we'll keep that. Too kind. I mean, you did get 26 combined star player points in 2 games the other day. On Monday. Yeah, it was 16. We played a fling game in the last game of Rebel, and we weren't keeping the orcs, and we kind of realised that Grave could get a stat up. He already had Tackle Mighty Blow, and Grave just went off and absolutely wrecked this team. We did also make him score 2 touchdowns, and then in UK BBL, although unfortunately we lost to Blue Lights, Grave put in a shift. Oh, well, stats up. He got movement, unfortunately. I mean, movement's fine. If we done it, if I was keeping the team, movement would be fine. But it was, we wanted strength because it would have been funny. Yeah, well, a movement 7, a tackle, mighty blow, orc blitzer is still pretty good. Especially in 12 games. All it is gravy, gravy mimes my steak. No, I was watching David whilst my husband was streaming. Then David raided him and I was caught. What was that? What were you caught in? The knobs being flung around. I still think the Spotted Richards is the best knob team name. It's the reason you don't pay for big guys anymore. I mean, you are awful at being a big guy, Grave. We found your calling as Blitzer. You're stealing that one. Please do. The Altdorf Spotted Richards. Oh no. Yeah, it can't be mean teams. That's the one. Is the one requirement. Is in the description. It can't be a mean team, because that's like intellectual property of Electrovision. Man, this Crocs has been crap. This game. Oh, why's the thrower on the line? Why's the thrower there? It's because it replaced the wrestle guy. We did okay. But when I say can't be mean teams, I'm open to ideas. So let's say you said, okay, I want to see a Dark Elf team with an assassin. Absolutely fine. I want to see OWA with a tree. Absolutely fine. I want to see, like, you want to see something like Mimi. No. Uh-oh. Okay, Hargrim, double assassin Dark Elves. That's fine. That's fine. Arena or ladder. Arena. It's 10 game minimum unless the arena run finishes. Obviously, if I complete arena run in 7 games, I'm counting that as done as well. If you suggest CWT, I will also ban you. God, Griff is such. Yeah, Griff. I'm playing Griff. I'm playing against Griff tomorrow in my World Cup qualifier tournament. It's dwarfs with Griff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, if he's not coming in. Oh no, the Beowulf's badly hurt. And Sneaky saves him. Well, that means the ball's not safe though, because he had to come here to protect the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we just do it a collie. We just have to mark this guy. Yeah. I think we just do it a collie and mark this guy. I think that's fine. We probably mark here in case we get the power on the second one though. Oh, we just power first time. If only we had a thrower right now. No, that's even I'm not going to be that insane, surely. No, I actually think that is the right play. Nah, I'm not re-rolling that. Okay. Alright, we'll make the team after this game then. What do you do? Do you drop a Witch Elf for 2 assassins? Doesn't sound awful, does it? Because the assassins need dodge, don't they? He actually could surf the collie here. Punch to there. Oh, he can't now. He punched to here, and then then he comes in and surfs. You might need to move some people around before you do it, though. Dodge is a good skill. Doesn't get the knockdown. Punches the ball. I random a blitzer. Just killed my tree. Oh, random blitzer just killed your tree. Yeah, it sucks when it happens. Come this way. Come this way. Oh, they're actually saying that both the skinks are already activated. So, oh, okay. If only we had dice on that. I'm not sure this ball is very safe right now. Okay. I was still yet to kill a tree. I remember the first time. No, it wasn't me, was it? I remember like in our old league, the first tree that ever died, like original OG proper league when we actually played the game vaguely knowing the rules. It died I remember it, and one died to a Nobbler. Which is probably the most embarrassing way to die as a tree. The tree punched the Nobbler and like 1 in 27, and then yeah. Blood Bowl, so yeah. Yeah, you don't get things like that in like a lot of other GW games where some random thing just, you know, and I'm pretty sure the Nobbler was just KO'd as well. And so I don't, oh, was it a Nobbler? Was it a halving? It was something stunty anyway. Jake's on me, Stripple did nothing. Oh, that's wrong. Okay, never mind. Right. Oh, no, I can fix it. I can fix it. I can fix it. It's fine. Even though I probably needed him for the assist. It's fine. We're 2-0 up. We're not losing this game. Better scatter. That's a worse scatter. Let's go. Oh well. Back in my day when, yeah, 10 was an injury, 11 was a badly hurt. Back in my Mighty Blow stacked with that, and Razor Sharp Claw stacked with that, and yeah, teams didn't last very long. And there was no Journeyman. Oh, that's a double skull. Yeah, that I think that's one of the biggest changes to Blood Bowl. The no Journeyman was brutal. Ooh, there's actually they can easily surf the War Dancer here. You take this punch here, follow, and then you blitz him. You blitz Shamba, and there's your box. But they won in 9, so it's fine. We're not getting surfed. Oh, and he hasn't got block. Awesome. Yeah, the lack of Journeyman was brutal back in old Blood Bowl. I genuinely think that's one of the better changes they made to Blood Bowl was. Ooh, no, don't foul. Was adding Journeyman. Oh, nope, you meant to stay. Okay, well done. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel bad, but we kind of need to stamp on this Saurus. And I feel bad because we're you know, we've done a bit of damage to this team. But I kind of feel we need to do it. Let's also get you as a scoring threat. Oh, no. Actually, we want to score on the on him. Which means we don't get to do the foul. Which means I've just, yeah, cocked this up a bit. But it's fine. Ah, no, we can still foul. Of course. Well done, guys. Yeah, we're going to score on him because that gives him sneaky git. Yeah, he just started the game with fewer players, Bobus Maximus. So, like, one of our league finals, the Skaven player turned up with 5 players. Now, you got lots of inducement bonuses, don't get me wrong. They might be sorting that out, Blunts. That's one of the rumours for the new edition is the number of players, the number of positionals will be matched the boxes. So the fact that your box only has 2 catches will be fine. Did you stump them on his bones when you killed them? The other rule I missed was the old frenzy rule. And I know I've talked about this before in here, but frenzy used to be you kept on going till you ran out of movement. You won't need this stump. Yeah, you kept on going till you ran out of movement. So if you were a witch elf, if it blocked someone, in theory it had 9 squares to block them. So yes, you could surf them from the middle of the pitch. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It was a different game. Was Frenzy technically risking than BB 2020 again? Well done, GW. Yay, we're not dead. But yeah, technically, so like if you saw like 2 Norse teams, that was just a mess as these people just going round in circles. You've got guards, so we're just going to circle you. BB 2020 is up there with one of the worst written rule sets I think I've ever experienced. Yes, Shamba. Which is saying something, because I've experienced a lot of badly written rule sets. He should not have gone to that square, but it doesn't matter, we rolled a POW, so it's fine. Just scored the touchdown now. Let's get Vale. Oh, he's failed. Let's get Vale sneaky git. I'm sure everyone in the league will be really ecstatic about this. No, it's just how badly the rules are written, Blunt. That's the problem. So like before this edition, you could only ever use 1 reroll a turn. And it's been pretty much confirmed by people who playtested this edition that the multiple rerolls a turn wasn't meant to be in the rulebook. That was not how it was playtested. That's not the interpretation. But it got to FAQ, and the guy who wrote the rules also wouldn't back down. So if something was written that way, he would just go, "Yeah, that's the rule." So another one was blitzes. Blitzes until this edition, you could use dodge rerolls on. You could use other skills on. And then this edition comes along and it's written in a way which doesn't sound like that anymore. And he ruled, yeah, you can't use dodge on your blitz turn anymore. You can't. It's not a turn. You can't use team rerolls. So that's the issue, Blunt. It's not that the rules themselves, I think, are pretty much fine. There's a few things I want to change, like I want to get rid of wildly inaccurate. Prayers enough was a waste of time. They need to make passing better. There's definitely some things that need changing. I personally feel I feel the teams are better than the previous edition. No, you can't use your dodge reroll on a blitz. Yeah, the writing was bad, mostly, as in it just didn't cover so many situations which are like bog standard. And what's more frustrating is Blood Bowl 2016 was based on the living rulebook, which the community did, which was pretty tight. There was very few loopholes in the old rules. And then they decide to redo the rules, and that's fine. I don't hate that, because I'm very much a believer in improve the game as much as you can. Change the game up. Changing the game does more for everyone than just, redoing the same rules over and over again. It's why I love the redone teams so much, mostly. But to then have so many gaping, just clear mistakes in the rule book was pretty disappointing, unfortunately. Look, yeah. Dwarf coach, actually, but yes. The same premise still holds. Yeah, and so that's the problem with it. But the thing is, rather than fixing those mistakes, or rather than going, oh, you know what, that's wrong, it should be this way, they double down on the mistakes. That's the other issue as well. So rather than saying, yeah, you know what, you shouldn't be able to use 2 rerolls a turn, which I actually don't hate as a rule change, by the way. I actually think, but other than that, it makes 1 turns a bit too reliable. I like multiple rerolls a turn. Hey, Krog, how you doing, buddy? Oh, was there? I am back. Shh, no one dobbed me in. Hey, Mrs. Fez. Oh, that is a turnover. We won. Yeah, I mostly like some of those changes, but good tired, first day back at work. It's the weekend though. But yeah, it's the rule set definitely could have. That's dodges. Oh man, we've got so much blodge on this team now. Man, that was a really good game for us getting skill ups. Right, I forgot to look at the beginning, so that we still need to wait for the other Lizardmen team to play. Well, that's not who we played. We played Tiger Club here. Okay, so the other Lizardman team still needs to play, but that puts us in contention to be first. Who is the other Lizardman team playing? Skaven. Skaven can be tough for Lizardmen. Yeah, there's things I prefer about BB, the old rules. There's things I prefer about the new rules. I'm glad Clawpom's gone. I don't think anyone... Well, I think very few people are sad Clawpom's gone. I like the redone teams, because I think it's a nice way of freshening up the game. And I think mostly the redone teams are being more interesting. I don't like the leveling system. I think the leveling system is worse. Okay, that's not true. I think in a short-term league, if you're playing 5 games, I think the new leveling system's better. If you're playing 20, 30 games, I think the new leveling system is worse. Sneaky get. Dodge. Wrestle. Man, we are about to bloat. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Oh, we are missing a player. That's not too bad, actually. My problem is I just get bored of every team having an elf. Every team has an elf now, because why wouldn't you? Pro, probably getting cycled at some point. We do spy another liner, though. I think there's things are less fun, but I said the teams in general I think are more fun. My biggest problem with leveling now is this, leveling used to be quite exciting, especially for teams like Undead. Oh, am I going to get a block on the mummy? Oh, am I going to get a double on my blitzer? Maybe if I get a double on my white, do I take dodge now because I might not see it again? It made some interesting decisions, and then once you got some skills. If you rolled another double, there was a really interesting ways you could take the players. Or even if just from the first double, there were some interesting things you could do with the team. With the player. You had different... I think Andy explained it the other day. You had different branches if you rolled a double early. Yes, it was luck-based. 100% it was luck-based. But now just going... Oh, I've got 12-star player points in my mummy. That's block. I can't remember the last time I saw an undead team that played 15 games and didn't have 2 block mummies. And it's just yeah, the cookie cutter natures makes it less interesting, whereas like undead in the old edition, once your mummy leveled twice, there was a serious decision about whether you fired that mummy, potentially making your team worse, to then try and get another mummy to try and level it quicker to try and get block again. And that made some interesting decision points. Yes, Clawpon was broken, and there's other things in there were broken as well, but I think there's a happy medium between BB 2016 and BB 2020. And I think you could have a really good rule set if you combine the two together. Like, I like some of the new skills. In BB3 there was a strength 6 break tackle center. Yeah. That's the thing, like, you know, that's fun. Like, you know, when you got like a random lino, random agility, and you're like, oh man, I've got like an agility as a human, I've now got an agility 2 up player, or sorry, I've got an agility 4 player, or like an elf, I've got an agility 5 players, now I'm a ball carrier. That made some interesting decisions. Now, linos, you random your first skill, and then you pick something that fits that. And it's just a little less fun, I think. But anyway, I probably shouldn't wrap up this video for YouTube. Sorry, YouTube, I'm ranting. Thank you, YouTube, for come back to next time, where we will, I don't know who we're playing, but we will try and keep our challenge up to win this league. We still need to play these lizards, so that's probably going to be crunch game. We are bloating a little bit, but that's kind of the nature of Wood Elves, unfortunately. I'm trying to remember what we've played so far. We've not played the goblins yet, have we? No. Oh man, we're giving up so much of these goblins. These goblins are gonna get so. Oh, their first season team as well. I feel a bit sad for the goblins. But yes, do come back next time where we will play Match Day 4. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.